ladies and gentlemen. So, today is like the nicest day we've had in forever. It's a little bit bright. It might look like my face is getting burnt off by the sun, but there's a breeze. It's cool. It feels great. So, we're gonna go ride. We got gas in the dirt bike, fresh air filter, fresh oil change. She's ready to scoot. And I'm thinking we'll go to the Deer Club because, you know, we haven't been to the Deer Club in forever. Why not go rip up some hills over there and play around on the dirt scooter at the Deer Club? Now, we will be going to pick up a dirt bike tonight. I think that's gonna be in this video, depending on how crazy the whole ride at the clubhouse goes. It's already 11 o'clock and we're supposed to leave this morning at 8-ish, and for the past 3 hours I've been playing around with my freaking GoPro and literally none of my mics were working. I couldn't figure it out, and I finally figured out that the jack was messed up, like where you plug in the mic. So I had to get another GoPro. I borrowed my dad's and it's charging right now, but I think it's good to go. The mic isn't the one that I use, but it should work, so we're still rolling with it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go ride at the Deer Club. I got the bike loaded up, all my gear. It is time to go rip. Now, I'm not gonna try to bore you guys too much today because we should have some awesome riding footage, and we gotta go buy a dirt bike tonight. Y'all stay tuned. I'll pick you guys up at the Deer Club. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to the Deer Club. After a car pulled out in front of me and I hit the brakes, well, my camera was sitting in the passenger seat and it slammed the dash. My baby, my poor camera. Anyhow, we're about to unload this bike, get ripping. I gotta get all my gear on. We're gonna go have a good time. Alrighty, oh, I got this cord in my mouth, hold up. I'm actually on a new GoPro that I've never used. It's my dad's. A mic that I don't really like. I don't like the audio on this mic, so I'm sorry if it's kind of trash through this video. The Purple Panda mic that I had ordered, I was so excited, I just knew it was gonna work. Mics sometimes work, sometimes don't on these GoPros. And well, it didn't want to work with this one. Long story short, I found out my GoPro jack, where you jacked it in, was busted. And so I got my dad's, started testing it on there before I could leave to go film. It wouldn't work on my dad's neither, so I had to go back to my old crappy mic that I don't like. But hey, it don't matter. We're still out here. Oh no. Brand new Fox gloves. See, these gloves can't handle me. I'm already getting my fingers poking through. That's great. It's dadgummit, $40 gloves that last one ride. Ow, I just popped my hand. What the? Let's get this baby warmed up and go ride. All right, we're recording. Let's go. Finally back on the bike. It's been a minute. We're down here at the Deer Club. I haven't been down here in forever, so we gotta take it slow. Make sure we don't hit nothing at 40 miles an hour like a log laying across the road. But hill climbs, they're fixing to be fun. Such a beautiful day out. It's still kind of hot, but instead of it being 100 degrees, it's like 80, so we're doing good. I'm gonna be eating spider webs all freaking day though. Oh, and another thing we gotta watch out for these vines. They will rip you off your bike. Look at the beautiful pond. I wonder if I can see any fish. Maybe come over here and catch us a little bassy. Wow, it's pretty. You can see right into that water. So much vegetation in it, just keeps the water so clear. Look at all those minnows. Wow, I really want to go fishing after looking at that pond. That turned quick. Ah, shit! There's a new hole in the ground and I seen it when I was coming up to it. And I didn't have time to stand up. I just let off the throttle because I didn't think it was too big. And oh my gosh, it went all right into my back. Somebody's been bush hogging in here. Getting ready for the food plots, it looks like. Everything's so grown up. So ready for deer season. That's all I've been thinking about recently. Deer season, deer season, deer season. It's gonna be so much fun this year. Now I actually haven't came out here and rode by myself at all. I don't think I never have. I mean, I used to ride four-wheelers back here by myself and whatnot, but bikes are kind of different. They're a lot more dangerous to say. Now four-wheelers are more dangerous, but that's only if you're doing dumb shit. Look, we got trees down. Little mud holes drying up. That's what I'm talking about. You come around that curve at 40 miles an hour and you hit that tree, you're done. I was kind of debating on riding here at the deer club just because I don't really want to spook a bunch of deer, but we got a couple months before deer season. We haven't started putting out corn or anything yet. Look at this, it's just all grown up. Ow! You just can't win with those things. You're gonna get hit no matter what you do. Woo! Let's run it up bad. Come on, electric start. Can't you make it better? Ah, those thorns were bad. Let's see, can we get around back here? Let's see what we're looking at. The hill should be right up here. We're about to send it. Oh my gosh! Oh, the hill's so big. This is a Parachute Hill, and dang, every time I come back to it, it just gets steeper and steeper. I can't believe we go up that. I'm gonna have to give it a shot here in a minute. Hopefully my electric start will start working. Parts whenever you come back down it, whenever you drop it and flood out your bike. Let's go around. Let's play on some of these other hills first. I think we can get down there over here. That thing's steep. Huh, let's hit it. I don't know if I've actually done this on the new bike yet. Not too bad. Oh, this shit's grown up and nasty. Hey, there's a turtle. A little turtle. Should we try the extreme hill climb or should we not? That's the real question. You know what? I think we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna regret this decision, but I'm not gonna come all the way down here and not hit the biggest hill on the property. Now here's the real question, first or second gear? We'll go off in second. Woo! Yeah! Dang, I wasn't expecting to make that. Oh, my heart's pumping. Second gear is definitely the move. Kept up momentum and speed. Let's try again. wants that clutch. Oh, I'm shocked second was allowing me to do that. Just wanting to stall out. Oh, that's sketch. Oh, just one wheel off the front wheel off the ground the entire way up. Wow, I am amazed at the kind of traction I'm getting going up that. The first time we did it, I bet we did it 20 plus times and not a single time made it up. Me and my dad. Oh, that's a mountain right there. We'll hit it one more time. I think that'd be the fourth time. See if I make this thing. Do first gear again. Woo! Started coming off the back of the bike right there. I got this thing sprayed up with SC1. Alright, time to go on to the next location to play. I can't believe it. That's the biggest hill on the property. And this is hilly country back here. I mean, we're on hills like all the time. Let's go look at some of the deer stands and see how they're holding up. See if there's anything that needs to be done. Y'all go down in the comments and guess how many ticks I pick off myself after this ride. It's gonna be ridiculous. Stand looks A-okay to me. Maybe we could use some new camouflage. Let's go down this road bed. Let's just go explore a little bit. Ah! Alright, here's a big log. I mean, we could go around, but that seems like that'd be the thing to do. Oh, yeah. I'm beautifully executed right there. I'm thinking about setting up a corn feeder out behind Julius's house. Because last year, he seen a nice buck out there and we found both of his sheds. I mean, he was a pretty little 8-point. Looked like the ideal 3-year-old. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired of eating damn spiders. Oh, one went right in my helmet. Alright, yeah, we're gonna turn around. So Dad actually raced in a race. It's called Bad Medicine in Ohio. And he actually won C class and came in second in B class. If you look at all the times and everything. That looks like it'd be cool to play on. It wasn't so big.
That's what she said.
Water's good. Alright, well, we learned today there's trees down everywhere. The grass is about balls high, and the well just can't really get nowhere without eating 50 spiders and 1,000 spider webs. And it's just a pain in the ass. We gotta come out here and clear some trails, make some trails, redo all our hill climbs, clean off some hill climbs, and we are gonna need a chainsaw for all the trees that are down. Holy cow. So I think we're gonna pack it up and head to the house. It was fun playing on some of those hill climbs for a little bit, but to get to the rest of the hill climbs, it would take some bushwhacking.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so if you guys can't tell, the GoPro footage is more zoomed in. I just realized this as I'm looking back on the footage. And that is because the GoPro is in wide instead of super wide. Do you guys like it more like this or in previous videos where you get my arms and stuff in it? This adds a lot more texture and detail in the ground and shows more of the terrain, but you'll kind of feel, I don't know, I kind of get nauseous watching it. So leave it down in the comments what you guys think.
But this video's not over because we got a bike to go by. Oh shit, boys. Huh. Alright. This is not gonna end good. Not at all. I'm not hitting the truck, but I can't pick it up without, guess I can put it in gear. If I can find the gear shifter. Alright, Becky. Well, yeah, that's cool. I guess I just lost my balance. These boots aren't the best thing. Look at this. Like, how is it even sitting like that? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently on the way to Logan's house. Logan is actually my detailer. I have his Instagram down in the description. It sounds like he's not too busy this week if you guys want to get a little detail in if you're in Oakboro. I think it's Oakboro area. He's actually buying a CR 125 today. He's looking at 3 or 4 of them. This mechanic apparently has a bunch of them. It sounds like he's gonna be taking one home tonight. And so we got my bike loaded up in the back. We didn't get much riding done at the Deer Club, but we're about to have a little change in scenery. So I'll pick you guys up when we get there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Logan's. Oh, what is that? What is that? I see a dirt bike? Yo, is it just me or do I see a little dirt bike? Whose piece is this, Logan?
It's fucking mine.
What the hell's leaking? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go buy this bike. So I think I'm gonna do the filming on my phone. You know, I just don't like sticking the camera in everybody's face. I'm gonna do a little bit of filming when we get there with the phone, and then we're gonna bring the bike back and ride. I'm ready to rip. We've been talking up his riding back here behind his house for like the past 45 minutes. It's looking good. I'm excited. Oh man, look at that, Logan. Which one are you liking?
Oh yeah, that's a lot cleaner than the other one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing looks fresh.
The only thing wrong with it's the tires a little bit wore out on the back. That's the only.
Yeah, I noticed that in the picture.
Much power, it just spins everywhere it goes.
Now, how long have you had it?
Since April.
April.
That's a lot better than the other one.
Hey, this is fun.
Yeah, at least it runs. Hey, how much you want to bet he loops it?
You get the mail if you pull.
What you think about the bike?
That thing's clean, dude.
It is super
98,
clean.
dude.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think you got hurt on that.
I can't wait to look over it
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna polish the frame. I can sell it tomorrow.
Yeah, you could polish the frame on that thing, get it sparkling, man.
You need to get that thing in some light and really check out.
Oh yeah,
You need to
I'm ready
order
to see
a
it
brake
tomorrow.
rotor for the back immediately.
I need to order a rear tire for that.
That sucker is thin.
Go to
So
Crossroads if you can't
you
get
need
one.
to go ahead and replace that brake rotor while you're putting the tire on it.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 98 CR 2 freaking 50.
You got it.
What do you think, Logan?
It's a 125, but good try.
Oh, I meant 125. I meant that. He didn't get the big boy. He got the little 125.
Hey, it's
that
fast
thing
enough.
rips though, dude.
Why is it doing that? For what?
It's old. She squeaks, dude.
Yeah, she did. No, it was like sliding.
Dude, you need to get that thing under the light.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pull it up in there. Got it.
I'm gonna get on this side.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so yesterday we went and got the dirt bike. Now it's the next day. I'm here to ride, but I gotta give you guys a quick little walk around. The riding video is gonna be the next video that comes out, but just look at this thing. It is so clean. Now, granted, it does have new plastics and graphics, and that's making it look really good. I mean, everything else is pretty clean. It's not leaking oil out the forks. The only thing that's really wrong with it is needs a new back tire, needs a new rear rotor. That thing is thin. I've never seen one so freaking wore out, and brake pads. But this thing is mint. Starts up, it runs good, idles good. A great running bike. It's got a Supermoto front fender. Like I said, it's a 98 CR 125. We went and looked at two CR 125s, a 2004 and a 2005 yesterday. They were clapped out hunks of shit. And then this was like the backup plan to get a bike. And I definitely think this bike's in a lot better shape than the newer ones. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and close off this video because I wanna ride. You guys gotta stay tuned for that. This thing is gonna be sick out on the trails. It's gonna be fun. We got my bike all loaded up, ready to go. Please leave a like, drop a comment, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.